Welcome to a club for people who love good movies. Use the links in the description to navigate the list of films quickly.
Interstellar. In Earth's future, a global crop and a second dust bowl are slowly rendering the planet uninhabitable. Professor Brent, a brilliant NASA physicist, is working on plans to save mankind by transporting Earth's population to a new home via a wormhole. But first, Brent must send former NASA pilot Cooper and a team of researchers through the wormhole and across the galaxy to find out which of three planets could be mankind's new home. Prince of Persia, the Sands of Time. In the holy city of Elysium resides the Sands of Time, which gives mortals the power to turn back time. After leading an attack on the city, Destin, the adopted son of Persia's king, acquires a dagger that gives one who holds it access to the sands. Destin goes on the run with an Element princess named Tamina. After being accused of killing his father, the pair must protect the ancient treasure from dark forces and unmask the king's assassin.
3. A boy discovers an ancient Native American in a sideshow carnival tent. The Indian is Tonto, the old companion of John Reid, a lawman more famously known as the Lone Ranger. With this opportunity to set the record straight about his enraged adventures, Tonto recalls the day in 1869 when he first encountered the man who would be his trusted friend, and tells of their teamwork bringing down Butch Cavendish and their Old West outlaws. Solomon Kane. A man must renounce his newly taken vows of peace to rescue a young woman from a naval sorcerer.
Spring. Unbroken. Baggage claim. Pledging to keep herself from being the oldest and the only woman on entire family never to wed, Montana embarks on a 30-day, 30,000-mile expedition to charm a potential suitor into becoming her fiancé. As above, so below. When a team of explorers ventures into the catacombs that lie beneath the streets of Paris, they uncover the dark secret that lies within the city of the dead.
Now you see me. Charismatic magician Atlas leads a team of talented illusionists called the Four Horsemen. Atlas and his comrades mesmerize audiences with the powerful magic shows that drain the bank accounts of the corrupt and funnel the money to audience members. A federal agent and an Interpol detective intend to rein in the horsemen before their next caper, and they turn to Thaddeus, a famous debunker, for help. The Great Gatsby. Midwest native Nick Carraway arrives in 1922 New York in search of the American dream. Nick, a would-be writer, moves in next door to millionaire Jay Gatsby and crosses the bay from his cousin Daisy and her philandering husband Tom. Thus Nick becomes drawn into the captivating world of the wealthy, and as he bears witness to their illusions and deceits, pens a tale of impossible love, dreams, and tragedy.
The Wolf of Wall Street. In 1987, Jordan Belfort takes an entry-level job at a Wall Street brokerage firm. By the early 1990s, while still in his 20s, Belfort founds his own firm, Stratton Oakmont. Together with his trusted lieutenant and a merry band of brokers, Belfort makes a huge fortune by defrauding wealthy investors out of millions. However, while Belfort and his cronies sparkmate in a hegemonic brew of sex, drugs, and thrills, the SEC and the FBI close in on his empire of excess.
Thinks that fame and fortune are his for the taking. However, three witches, Theodora, Evanora, and Glinda, remain unconvincing the Oscar is the great wizard that the inhabitants of Oz need and expect. Reluctantly drawn into Oz's epic problems, Oscar must find out who is good and who is evil before it's too late.
Chinese puzzle. Xavier is a 14-year-old father of two who still finds life very complicated. When the mother of his children moves to New York, he can't bear them growing up far away from him, and so he decides to move there as well. Trance. A violent gang enlists the help of a hypnotherapist in an attempt to locate a painting which somehow vanished in the middle of the heist. Seventh Son.
Tell us in the comments which movies you think should be added to the list and share any other thoughts or suggestions you might have. Thanks and see you soon!